Okay, guys, I did an angry rant on Mortal Kombat. Obviously, this stuff is developing as it happens, and I am currently playing the game, currently going through the challenge towers, the grind, and this big blow up about the skins and the microtransactions and it being very grindy. I did an angry rant. But then it came out, Ed came out and he said, okay, and NetherRealms came out and said, well, we're going to rebalance it. We know it's just frustrating and it's too long. It takes days and what we wanted is hours. And they're saying, no, it wasn't, we didn't intend it to be this grindy and this difficult and stuff. We're sorry. We're going to rebalance it. There's even, Ed's tweet right here. We won't rest until it's right. So I have faith in these guys and in NetherRealms, and I have to have faith because I love these guys. I love Mortal Kombat. I've loved Mortal Kombat forever, okay? But I made this rant because, I'm not plugged in to every freaking news story and every freaking tweet from everybody at the same time. So I did make a video and I did share my thoughts on how frustrated I was with the changes in Mortal Kombat and the new microtransactions, the new time crystals and the grindiness and the Krypt, RNG, and I made an angry rant. And I still want to share this angry rant with you because, you know what? It happened. I mean, the game came out in a whether it was only out for a day before the patch or 2 days before the patch. I just wanted to share this with you and know that it's going to get better. And Mortal Kombat, maybe I will be able to sing praises about Mortal Kombat 11 by the time the review comes out. And please be very patient on the review. I was waiting on some costumes. My costume guy canceled on us, and now I'm scrambling to try to find something in time. We may have to skip some parodies, but anyways. Getting too long for this intro. Here's the angry rant for Mortal Kombat with the grind and the RNG and the microtransactions. Initially, before NetherRealms and Ed said that they would look to address these things. Okay, check it out. All right, where the is this shop? God damn it!
There it is, R2.
Where?
R2.
Here we go.
Dun-dun-dun.
I don't want to press this button. Joe, hold on. I need a beer. Can you give me a beer?
Yeah. Dun-dun-dun.
I want to fucking do this. Featured items.
500.
500 fucking time crystals? Is this a sale?
It's like you got 14
hours. PlayStation Store. Searching for new content. $5 for 500 time crystals? So it's $1 for every 100 fucking crystals? 1,000 crystals, 2,500. They did it! They found a way to do it! They fucking found a way! They found a way to fucking mobilize the main game! It's in a very low key, less annoying way, but they fucking did it. Because you can grab these normally, but you have to probably work your fucking ass off. Joe, I just did some of the hardest fucking tutorials I've ever played in my life, and I only got 20 time tokens. Chokan.
That's the best way to upgrade.
But when he sets out to claim Earthrealm, he was blocked by the rules of Mortal Select Terms of Service and Applicable Privacy Policy. He was blocked by the Terms of Service and Applicable Privacy Policies. You weak, pathetic fools and your privacy policies. Get it. And then you're going to probably make these things, you're going to balance the game where it's harder to find the real nice ones or it takes a long time. If it takes a long time, it makes players want to go in here and spend money.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that sucks. But
to the Krypt.
To the Krypt. Where's the Krypt? It's 100% RNG? No! 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 You did it! You fucked it up! You fucked up the Krypt! What do you mean I won't be mad? I will be mad! It's RNG! What's the point in these? What is the point in the coordinates? No, y'all are lying. You're lying to me. You're fucking lying. The palace entrance.
We've been bamboozled.
We've been bamboozled! Joe. Is this NetherRealms? Is this W? Is this behind the scenes WB? With NetherRealms? Fucking NetherRealms?
Oh, shit.
Oh, this guy up here, okay. I'll help him. That's the old way of doing fighting games right there. That right there is Mortal Kombat trilogy.
Crazy. Help him.
I ain't got time! Ain't nobody got time for that!
So
Ain't nobody got time for that!
the rest is a mystery.
Thank you. I should be praising the fact that there are 60 skins per character. There are 60 different skins. Some of them are recolors and things like that, but there are some really cool ones. But instead, in order to get to these 60 skins, you either play the game for 3,340 hours, or you spend $6,440. I should go nuclear right now, but I have nothing left. I have nothing left because that's so ridiculously, it doesn't sound real. But this particular Reddit post by Accomplished Poet 8 has done the math. In MK11, it will cost you $6,440 to buy every skin in the game without grinding. Now, of course, you want to grind. Well, why would you do it without grinding? Well, some people ain't got time for that. Like I don't have time for that. Jesus, how many hours you want me to grind? I got some time for some grinding. But how much time do you have for grinding? Well, the thing is, the one skin costs 500 crystals, which is $5 in the store. But you accumulate these time crystals at such a freaking slow rate. I played the game for like 5 hours. I have like 110 time crystals maybe. This guy says he has 760 time crystals after 4 hours. Well, he was doing the modes where he gets the time crystals more than me, but that's only 700. So at that rate, he's going to take 3,390 hours to unlock every skin. But there are specific time towers that you can get to complete these faster, just like a mobile game. But guess what? Just like the mobile game, they're near impossible to complete. You need a bunch of different various single-use consumables that you'll run out, and then you run out of those consumables to try to do those harder missions. So then you go and then you grind for those consumables so that you could go back and go and do those missions. And then you need rare or better gear in order to be powerful enough to even do. This is the mobile game. This is why I don't play the fucking Mortal Kombat mobile game, because this is what it is. And guys, I am so invested in Mortal Kombat. I'm not even sure I should do a review on Mortal Kombat. For full disclosure, I am working on the Mortal Kombat property, on the Mortal Kombat license. We are a licensee for Mortal Kombat board game that we're working on. But here's the thing, I shouldn't even be saying anything, but I can. I have to stay true to myself. I have to stay true to the show and tell you I don't like these things. And it wasn't bad in 10. It wasn't all that bad, but they were starting to put some stuff, easy fatalities and different skins and unlock it all for $40 and all this other stuff. And it's like, well, wait a minute, but this is the stuff that we would have in previous fighting games. And then they did even more in Injustice and Injustice 2 with the new gear system, and they were testing it even further than that. And now it has arrived in our Mortal Kombat. Our Mortal Kombat that I love so much. I went to the reveal event and they gave these time things out. But this is what's happening to fighting games. It's the perfect fucking example of what's happening. Time is running out on old nostalgic fighting games done in the right way and done without all this bull crap, all this corporate greed and this gamification of do you want to skip all this time? Do you want to buy crystals? Best deal $9.99, 999. It's so freaking frustrating. And this guy, I don't know. I'd have to confirm the math. I'm working on it right now, but I just have to report on this to tell you guys, just to be a public service announcement, that Mortal Kombat is grindy as hell, and the specific challenge towers it's very frustrating to try to play through to get the things that you want. And they made the Krypt RNG. That's the thing. The Krypt used to be where we could all share where the cool things are, and you could get things from earning in-game coins from fighting, and then you can go to the specific Krypt and learn where they're at and do it. And there's a little bit of fun in trying to learn that or sharing locations with your friends. But now even they've made that like a mobile game even more now. It's like opening loot chests.
Loot boxes. Do we have loot boxes in Mortal Kombat 11?
No, I'm not going to do the joke about a 19-tiered system.
Which we talked about earlier.
We did.
Glad we went away from that.
Glad we went away from that. Yeah, no, there's no loot boxes. We don't want that. We didn't want that. Obviously, we've heard the community doesn't want that. We've seen the reaction to other games that have it. We don't want that reaction. There are no loot boxes in this game whatsoever.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, that's it then.
Joe, where's my Raiden Brutality Elder Storm Strike?
See, what happened was you weren't.
Joe, where is my Raiden Brutality?
When you opened it,
Raiden Brutality Elder Storm Strike. I want my. And yes, that is the Krypt box and not a loot box. It's not the traditional loot box where you go and you spend $5 on an actual box and you have no idea what you're going to get. It's not like that. But instead, what it's like is the skin that was supposed to be in there that in previous Krypts would be in there and everybody would share where it's at and you would work hard and you would spend your coins on that is no longer there because it's RNG. It could be consumables. It could be a piece of art. It could be anything. And then you have to wait, and if it's not there where you thought it was there, then you have to wait for the 5 featured skins to rotate and show that specific skin that you want, and then that specific skin will then cost 500 time crystals, and 500 time crystals is $5. So it's like loot box, but not really a loot box. They've found a way around it, and they've done their homework, and that's so much subterfuge. Do you see? I think that's why some people are upset, especially me with the Krypt, because this Krypt used to be, yes, there was some, randomness to it because you have no idea where things are, right? But it wasn't no idea where things are plus RNG on top of where it's supposed to be. Once you do figure out where it is, it's not really there. It could be just a random roll. That is a loot box. Yeah, you can't buy that directly, but then the thing that everybody wants in those things are the skins, these fatalities, the brutalities, and the skins would be in the Krypt and you know where they're at. Now you have no idea where they're at. So that's why some people would say it's a loot box, because then you were like, okay, well, I just want to buy it out loud. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit, I got 14 hours. I need to buy it. I didn't want to see this in Mortal Kombat, and it sucks. I don't want to see it. Got it. 2465, and then what else?
Yep.
This is it. This is exactly it. 4685 minus
Augment.
2465. Kano skin bottom feeder and a Kano augment reaction enhancer. Here we go. You stay right here, Joe. Stay right here. Fuck! Then yes, some people are going to be tempted to spend that $5. And if you do that for 23 characters with 56 skins, because you can get some of them by playing character tutorials and basic towers and story, at 56 skins per 23 characters at $5 a piece to get that skin, that is $6,440. The pricing is all over the place. skins, $5 skins. You can get a whole character for $5. The battle pass. I have no problem with DLC characters. I really don't. I will even probably buy the freaking battle pass because I got a sufficient amount of characters. 23 is good, and then they work on these characters afterwards. They do it the right way. So new additional DLC characters and the crossover characters are really cool too. Well, I could get those, but when you're starting to put in all these other practices, it's so hard for me to go out here and praise the game and scream it's benefits from the mountaintop that every character has 60 different skins. How amazing would that be? You know, if they didn't have these time crystals in here and that you can earn them from specific locations in the crypt, or you could just play through their character story multiple times, or their arcade multiple times, and you unlock a different skin each time, and that's random, but you get something rewarded and you feel rewarded for that. But no, instead it feels unfair. Playing these challenge towers is it's so frustrating. It's not fun. That's not fucking fun. We don't play the mobile game. Mainline Mortal Kombat players do not play the mobile game. They play the mobile game if they're fucking taking a shit on the commode because it's frustrating and it's little time things and grind walls. That should not be in the main AAA Mortal Kombat games. And I knew this was going to be an issue, and it's creeping in more and more. And time, like I said, time is running out, and it's a damn shame. It sucks. And there's supposed to be a patch. And this guy says, no, these calculations include the patch, which the devs have promised would solve the progression issues. And they know it. Ed Boon and NetherRealms have addressed it, you know, how difficult it is. And they say they're going to do some tweaking and stuff. But why are we've already lost the battle if we're talking about how grindy it is to get something, to make it more attractive to pay $5 to get that skin when you want, at that time you want. And that's Anthem. It's the same thing, except for they actually went and made the alternate skins and the alternate costumes, whereas Anthem didn't even make the fucking armor. I don't want this to happen to my favorite franchise. I freaking love Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. I don't like this stuff in my games, and I love Mortal Kombat. And I don't want these two things to come together, but they're in here now, and they keep pushing this. They are straddling the line. No, it's not pay to win because there's modes online where you don't have additional skins. It's all cosmetic, and you don't have like paid brutalities or paid moves or fatalities or things like that. And that's why it straddles the line on there. We're like, okay, well, it's not pay to win, but they are literally like straddling and making love to that line, just embracing that line and pushing that line. Do you think that they're ever going to get off that fence? No. That stuff is in here. If anything, they keep turning that knob, and that knob has kept turning, and I'm so concerned that it will eventually. What happens in Mortal Kombat 12? What happens in Mortal Kombat 15? If everybody loves the way this works and loves the grind and loves this, I don't know. And loves these pricing on these skins. $5 for a skin? Are you crazy? That's $5 for a character with some skins, with some alternate costumes. That's why I'm upset, and that's why I'm doing this angry rant, which is the most calm, low-key angry rant because I'm depressed. And I don't want it. I don't want that for Mortal Kombat because I love it so much. And I know every single example it gets worse. It always gets worse. It never gets better. It always gets worse. All this stuff is not going to get taken out. There's going to be so many people defending it and say, oh, Joe, well, this is a part of the full player experience. Now you can play the game for 3,000 hours and always get something new. Oh, man. I get that. Oh, that sounds great initially, right? But why isn't it that we don't get a new character skin at the end of every challenge tower just automatically from the character story? If there's 60 skins, get one random character skin at the end of a challenge tower. No, because it has to be randomized. You have to use consumables. You have to use currencies and rarities and augments and all these different things because that extends that grind. And why are you extending? Why is the grind being extended? Because there's also a time crystal currency to skip time. Do you see? And that makes money off of this, and this is directly in correlation to this. They develop this a certain way so that this part that I don't agree with is optimized for maximum earnage. Ah.